We got breaking news here.
Oh,
We got a big announcement from Carmelo Anthony. He officially has retired this week.
how about it?
Max, Melo played 19 seasons in the NBA with the Nuggets, Knicks, Thunder, Rockets, Blazers, and Lakers.
Damn.
He was a 10-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, 3-time gold medalist. He was the 2013 scoring champion.
Nice.
He finishes his career as the 9th all-time leading scorer in the NBA.
Ninth?
9th.
Damn.
Guy can score the ball.
Yeah.
He was named a top 75 player on the 75th year anniversary of the NBA. But I think his biggest accomplishment, outside of those gold medals that he was just on the team for,
Yeah.
those were probably given.
Yeah.
He won the 2003 national championship for the Syracuse Orange, the first and only championship for Jim Boeheim and the Orangemen. Let's not forget also on that team was Hakeem Warwick and Jerry McNamara, a couple names that might ring a bell for you, Max. Jerry McNamara.
Warwick, yes. Why is why am I not?
Guard.
Did he go to the NBA?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Yeah. That was a long time ago, everybody. I'm just like
2003.
Oh, man, take me back, baby. Take me back.
They beat Kansas in the national championship, 81-78. Max, trivia time for you here.
Your butt hurt. Here's a quick one. Your butt hurt about that one.
2003. We were what, 11?
10, 11, yeah.
Yeah. But trivia time for you, Max. I ain't trivia timed you in a while. Who was the coach for that Kansas team? It was his last year on the bench for the Jayhawks.
Williams.
Roy. Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Got it.
So Roy leads the Jayhawks to the championship, lose to Melo and the Orangemen. Roy then takes the job at North Carolina to open the door for Bill Self to come on in, and that's what we've been seeing ever since for Kansas.
What a coaching staff by Kansas. They have always had just an incredible coach.
Yeah.
And now Bill Self is probably arguably the best coach to ever be at Kansas. Yeah.
Larry Brown, Fog Allen. There's a couple names for you right there.
Yeah.
But heck yeah, great coaches at Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
And to finish up this talk on Melo, just going back to the 2003 draft class, I think this draft class is going to go down as one of the best.
Yes, I will always remember. Yeah,
we saw LeBron go number 1, and then the Pistons somehow take Darko Milicic number 2 to lead the Denver Nuggets to take Melo number 3, and then Bosh went 4th, and D Wade went 5th. Now that draft class right there might be the best. The only one that I could put up against it is the 1984 class with Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, and Charles Barkley.
Damn, man,
so
that's juicy.
Those might be the two best draft classes, Max. What do you think about any of that?
Man, going back to 2003, me really getting into the NBA, especially because the Spurs. I was a big-time Spurs fan, everybody. I brought this up last week. I loved Tim Duncan and Greg Popovich and those teams that he had. David Robinson with Tim Duncan, the Twin Towers. Like, it was just so much fun to watch. They won in 2003, by the way, against the Detroit Pistons, if I'm not mistaken. That honestly was the best series I've ever seen. Going all the way to Game 7, Robert Horry hit this game-winning three-pointer in Detroit. I will never forget it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of Mountain Dew that year, too. A lot of Mountain Dew. I was wired. I was jacked up, baby. Mountain Dew.
Whoa.
Yeah. Woo. But going back, you brought up LeBron James, you brought up Dwayne Wade, and especially Carmelo. Those three, I loved watching them their entire career. My favorite of Carmelo Anthony was when he was on the Nuggets. A lot of people might say that on the Knicks because he was a stud on the Knicks, but I loved him on the Nuggets. I just thought he transformed that Nuggets team.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that he was just so much fun to watch on the Nuggets, but it's a bummer to see him go, but it's time. It's time. He's too old. He's old now. He's got bad knees and bad ankles. He's getting a little chubbier in the waist, a little chubbier in the chest.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
it's time to go. Yeah. He wasn't picked up for a roster this season. So no one wanted him this whole season. He didn't play. So yeah, it's time to go. I want to say the furthest he ever got in the playoffs was in 2009 here in Denver, Western Conference Finals. Got taken down by Kobe and Powell.
Mm,
So
yep.
that's the furthest he ever got in the NBA.
Well, Carmelo Anthony, loved watching you, man. I've never had a problem with Carmelo Anthony. He was one of the most exciting players to play in the game, and I love that they put him as a top 75 player. We should do that one of these days, Cole Breezy. We might have to start naming out our top 100 all-time players. That might be a fun thing to do. And anybody out there that already has this list written, or you want to actually jump on that, please let us know about it. Give us some comments. Give us a little insight on what you think about your top 100 NBA players.
Carmelo Anthony is definitely in the top 70, the 9th all-time leading scorer in the game. You got to respect that.
Got to be up there. Yeah.